Another tip, I know this might sound silly or crazy, don't go shopping hungry. How things have cost, the inflation and how it has affected life in Australia, one, and how you can actually save money as someone that has just come in or wherever you are. Tips I use here that I hope would help you one way or the other. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Lola Lolita. If you are seeing baby girl for the very first time, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Okay, so guys, today we'll be talking about how things have cost, the inflation and how it has affected life in Australia, one, and how you can actually save money as someone that has just come in or wherever you are. Tips I use here that I hope would help you one way or the other. It's going to be a very short and quick video, so let's get right into it. So I remember the other day my friend was asking me, she's based in Nigeria, and she was like, that she saw a post online and she was just wondering if inflation has actually gotten to us here. I'm like, babe, hey, the way the inflation is inflationing here, honestly guys, I am shocked at how fast the things are adding prices. So I can go into this. So I think I've talked about it in my vlogs. Check out my videos. I give it to you hot. So like, you go to the store this week, you can find something as $2, right? Best believe you can go next week or in 2 weeks time, that thing is almost $3. I went into the store the other day and there's this habanero pepper that we used to buy. It used to be like $3 or so, thereabout. It's at about, and you would find like 4 in a pack or 5 depending sometimes. I went in this time and it was like, it has added like $1 or $2, and there are only just 2 pieces in the pack. Something that used to be like 3, 4, 5 before, where then we're still complaining. Now it's like, first of all, you guys have increased the price. Not only that, you have even reduced the quantity inside, like make it make sense. So things have gone up. Inflation is really, it's everywhere. It's a global crisis, as we all know, but I don't think your friends abroad or your family abroad, they are not going through it. We are going through it, I beg. So how I've been trying to save money has been to, if you can afford it, buy things in bulk. So if you live in shared accommodation, maybe you're a student and you're trying to save up, maybe general things. If you live with a fellow Nigerian or someone else that you guys, maybe you can buy like things like rice or your meat together, and then you guys would share it, because that would save a bit of money here and there. And the funny thing is, you see all those little $1, $2 that you just don't think about. Those are where your money are actually going, because if you calculate it in the long run, you'll be like, I've ended up spending like $30, $50 extra. If I'd done it another way, you would have saved that money. So the money, the little $1, don't ever feel like your $1, $2 is not enough. They add up. So buy in bulk if you can. I do my shopping in bulk. When I say bulk, I buy like my rice, beans, like meat. I buy them, like I'll buy my meat, usually I'll buy meat for like 1 month to 3 months at a go, and it wasn't even intentional when I started. So I ended up spending like $100 and something on like beef, goat meat, chicken, and that will last me for like 2 to 3 months. And I'm not worrying about buying it from the regular, because I'll buy it from the butcher's shop, right? So find the butcher's shop, you might find it cheaper there. Compared to like if I buy it from the regular grocery store, it would cost me kind of more money, right? So those are some of the ways. Buy in bulk. Look for people to share with. If you are in a community like Nigerian community or something, reach out to people like, I want to buy like this big bag of rice. I'm thinking we can all share it or something like that. Just look for ways to save money. For me now, I feel like it might take some time, especially if you are moving in here new, it might take some time to actually find all these stores that work for you. For me, it took a little bit, but I know where to buy certain things now, like sweet potatoes, the ones I like. I won't find it from the regular grocery store. It's either the Asian store or the Indian store that would carry sweet potatoes that I like. So I know where to get them, and sometimes they have discounts, especially when they've had the stock. That brings me to the next point. Discounts it would save you a lot of money. Do not underestimate it. So if it's Woolies, you find them with the yellow stickers. I think Coles also is the yellow stickers. So where I live, Coles and Woolies are like the major grocery stores here, to be honest. So always look out for like their best deals. They always have these like booklets that they give out even on their website every week, and they have things that are on sale. So you might tailor your food based off of, oh, okay, this thing is going on sale this week, let's use that to cook, right? So that might save you a whole lot of money. Your what's it called? That might save you a whole lot of money using the buying things on sale. It would go a long way. Buy things on sale. Another tip is, for example, now, like Woolies especially, I'll use the yogurt I usually buy as an example. So there's a yogurt I buy. The normal price is almost $4. But every other week they go on sale and it's like $2. So you'd never catch me, as much as I love this yogurt, you'd never catch me buying it on full price, except I'm really craving it, which rarely ever happens. So if I go in and it's half price, I might pick 4 or 6 of it, and I know, okay, that will last me for this week, and next week, if it reaches, fine. If it doesn't, I know next week it's going back to full price. I'm not going to buy it. So the upper week, when it goes back on half price, that is when you see me packing the yogurt. So that is another way to save money. They always have things that are on sale, even like meat. I'm not even going to lie. You go in and some of the meat, maybe they are supposed to, you know, the way they put best before, right? It might be best before in like 2-3 days. But at the end of the day, I know even if I'm not cooking that meat immediately, it's going in my freezer. And in the freezer, there's nothing wrong with it. You can stay there longer, right? Because, you know, they put it in the fridge outside in the grocery stores, right? So you might end up buying meat for cheaper because the expiration date is close. But you know, you come back and you pop it in your freezer and you can still eat it for another 1 week, 2 weeks, and there's nothing wrong with it. So that's another way to save money. Look for discounts like that. And earlier I was talking about different stores. For me now, I've gotten to the point where I have different stores for different needs. I know which store to go to find something cheaper, and I know which store makes more sense to buy certain things. That's what I was talking about, sweet potatoes, or like my meat and all those things, whether it's the butcher's shop or the Asian store. So like here now, I even discovered an Indian store recently, and they have like fresh veggies, like spinach. They have like, spinach. They have like, I saw sugarcane the other week and I was like, there's sugarcane here. So you might go in and you find different things, and a lot of the fruits are seasonal. So another thing is, you might be stuck with seasonal things, in the sense that, like, I know watermelon is going out of season for us here in Australia. Before, like in the winter months, you would find a lot of them. But when I go now, you are barely finding watermelon. So I kind of know, okay, very soon we'll not find watermelon again. So there are always like local markets also. For me personally, I did used to feel like the local markets, it was just nice to go and look at things. I figured even the grocery stores are kind of cheaper than the local markets. So it depends. Some things might be cheaper at the local markets, like your weekend markets that they do on the streets once in a week or once in a month. So you can check that, or you might find things there cheaper compared to the grocery store. I haven't been to a local market in a while, so I can't say for a fact categorically now that the prices haven't changed. Okay, so those are some of the way money. Another thing is, I remember some vlogs ago where I went into Spotlight and I saw like this sheepskin rug, and it was so expensive, and I really wanted it, but I was like, that is way above my budget. Please do not feel embarrassed to. Another thing is, if you go into the grocery store or any store and you buy something, it might be more expensive than you thought, and it is okay to drop it. It is okay to be like, I cannot afford this thing, and just drop it. Okay, don't go above your budget. Don't feel like, I have to take this thing because I'm embarrassed. They're not going to kill you. You just tell them, I'm dropping this item, I don't want it. They will put it back, or you can put it back if you want. But if you get to the register and you're about to pay and you see, okay, my target was like $50, or my budget was $50, and then you end up getting there and it's like $70. Find things that you will take out of it, because it is what it is. So inflation has really affected things here. Things have gone up, things are more expensive, and you cannot be expecting like, don't go above your budget, because you are the one that knows what is in your pockets. Otherwise, you will get home and you will drink your gari full on and nobody is going to help you. So try not to live above your budget. Look for sale items. And when I said clearance was in terms of like the supermarket, right? If you go to like Kmart and other stores also, things go on sale often. So go in and you might find things for cheaper. So look for those items and buy them if you need them. Also, another thing is, in terms of talking about clearance, you might go to the store and especially you see that Kmart, it is so hard. You go in for one item, you come out with 10 items. But at the current state of things, with the way the economy is, you need to try not to buy things that you don't need. So if you go to Kmart for just one item, try and buy that one item and close your eyes and go. I know it is very, very difficult, okay? But do not go above your budget. So there are always sales and discounts that you can enjoy. Another tip to save money would be, in winter, buy your summer outfits. Because when it is winter, the stores are trying to do like big clearance sales for summer outfits, and you would save a lot of money. And vice versa, when it is summer, buy your winter outfit. A lot of my like winter jackets or my coats, I didn't buy them during that season, because during that season they know people need those items, so you would buy it, right? You close your eyes and buy it, especially if you need one. But if it's winter, they're trying to clear their summer stock, because it's like, okay, nobody really needs it, so they will go on serious sales for this item. So that is another way to save money. There are always sales going on from in one store or the other, so use that to save your money, save your coins. I know this might sound silly or crazy. Don't go shopping hungry. Especially grocery shopping, because you are going to end up spending so much more than you budgeted. And I've tried it before. I've gone shopping hungry, like maybe I was rushing out and I didn't have time. And you realize you come back home with more items than you actually need. And then you go shopping when you're not hungry. It might sound crazy. And you realize, actually, I was able to stick to my list more. Make shopping list when you're going shopping. It will save you money. Don't be going from one shop to the other, because you will spend more than you were thinking you would spend. But yeah, I think those are some of the ways I've been able to save money. Stay inside your house also. Maybe subscribe to Netflix or something. Chill in your house, watch movies, read books, find something to keep yourself busy. Go online and, do things for yourself. And I picked up knitting and I've been enjoying it. So that's another way to, if you feel like you're getting bored, look for an activity that would not cost you so much money, right? And focus on it, do that, and you will save money. See, inside your house, don't go and be doing online shopping, because might not send you that one. So inside your house, the chances that you will spend anyhow is lower than if you're just waka up and down. So those are some of the ways I've been able to save money, especially with the way things have gone up so crazy. It's crazy, honestly. But I hope you guys are surviving wherever you are. How are you doing it? How are you surviving? How are you, making ends meet? I know things are ridiculously expensive everywhere, but how are you surviving? Okay, because at this point everybody's in survival mode, because things are just going up. Even petrol prices, let's even talk about that. It has been going up little by little and it's becoming steady now, and I'm like, what is all this? So honestly, I don't buy fuel in the same place, because I'll go to this when I'm driving by and I see this fuel station. What do they call it in Australia? Is it gas station? So anyway, where you buy fuel, right? For me, when I'm driving by, best believe a lot of times I don't buy my fuel in the same place, because if I see here and it's like a few cents cheaper, I'm going there, because we're trying to save money. Because especially with your fuel, you're buying quite a bit in your car for it to fill up your tank, right? So those little cents, they add up, like I said. Okay, I hope I've made sense one way or the other in this video, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hi baby girl, I will see you all in my next video. Okay, I don't know why I did that, but I'll see you all in my next video. subscribe. Okay, subscribe. It doesn't cost a thing, it doesn't cost a dime, and I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, bye.